Olson. I'll only be 78 tomorrow. So now my story, I could go into a long story, but they say that the proof is in the pudding. In 2012, I had X-rays done on my right knee because I had bone on bone. 2 weeks ago, I was re-X-rayed. The doctor saw the X-rays, and you can see that Mr. Arthur is slowly leaving me for somebody else. It's not that the, what do you call it, between the bones?
Cartilage, yeah. Meniscus.
Cartilage.
Yeah.
It's not that the cartilage is going to be totally reborn, that I can go out and run the 100-yard dash or anything like that. But there is about a 1-2 millimeter space now between the bones. And for a guy my age, that means an awful lot. If you know, this is just a small collection. I've thrown so many away that I walked around with these on my knee is the most ugliest thing going. Some of them did help for a while, some of them don't. Well, anyhow, that's enough of that. In 2013, after the X-rays on my right knee, I went to a doctor in Oasis over in Palm Springs. And he says, well, there's not too much we can do for you. I can give you a placket. Okay, I got it from the state of California. It did help. It did help because I didn't have to walk so far. But now I don't need it. I still have it, but now I can park at the end of the aisle and walk into the store. It doesn't hurt me. I had a partial knee replacement on the left knee back in 2011, and I'm telling you, if you've never been down to hell, you can talk to me about it, because that's where I was. I mean, I had, I don't even want to go into it, it was so terrible. On the wall here, you'll see a little sign. I wish I had a teleprompter, it'd probably help a little bit better. Laser Med, that's Dr. Yo. And it says there, the future of pain relief is here. And it's 100% correct. It's not a piece of propaganda or anything like that. It works. I've had the treatments now on my knee, and I can bend, I can get out of a chair, I can walk. What else do you want? I mean, I'm 78. I mean, I don't need much more. I'm not going to start running and chasing women. Those days are gone. But I mean, I feel like a 78-year, I can do things that I couldn't do. Okay? Now, one other thing. Does anybody here have spinal stenosis? Okay. I'm married. I'm separated. My wife is up in Michigan. And when I first came to Dr. Yo, I was very skeptical. But I got the literature from him, and I talked to my wife up there. She's living her life. I'm living my life. We're not legally, but we're just, that's the way it is. After 26 years. So then she told me one time she had spinal stenosis. I said, what the heck is that? I never heard of it. So I started studying it on the internet. So then she went to the physical therapy, all these massages, all these pills, all these treatments, nothing helped. On July 22nd, she went into the Beaumont Hospital just outside of Detroit, and she was operated on spinal stenosis. And they put a steel bar in her back or whatever they do. And she was operated on July 22nd. And I think on July 25th or 26th, they released her to a convalescent home. And she's still there. And they're still trying to get rid of the pain. Now, if anybody wants to see it, here's the invoice from the hospital. $45,900. The only thing she pays for is the use of the TV and the radio, which I don't think she used. That's what they billed her for. So I can go on and on and on for hours. I wish I had a teleprompter, then I could really tell a story. All I know is that this doctor here works wonders. His people work wonders. And if you don't want to spend $50,000, or if you don't want to continue to suffer, because I don't think any of you here are pain or discomfort free. Am I correct? You all have something. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. So it's up to you. Laser treatment is the future. And if you read the different newspapers, you'll see how the ads are now multiplying. Just like 15 years ago, who talked about solar panels on their roof? You might have found one person that was willing to put a solar panel on your roof. And today there's more solar panel companies than there are solar panels.
Yeah, it's a problem, yeah.
So, and laser treatment, he is the only one here that has something good going. No sawbones, none of these quacks that don't know anything anyhow. But you get a treatment, as he said, maybe 6 times. You're good as new. It might take a few more. But I guarantee you, if you stay with Dr. Yo and you stay with his people and get the treatments, after a short period of time, maybe a month, maybe a couple of weeks, maybe a month, you're going to be a different person. You're going to be a different person. You're going to feel a lot better, and you're going to be able to do a lot of different things that you can't do right now. Take it from me. And I'm just a patient. I am not anything else. And I'm very happy. Thank you.
Let's give Peter a hand for that awesome story.